Okay, now, if you don't have your crash bombs, and you don't intend to, you're a dickhead and a dumbass, because you will not be able to finish this. This level has a very annoying boss that you just have to know exactly what you're going to do going in. But even before him, you have to be ready for this. It's the first time the second time you'll use your lead bubble. Lead bubble has 3 useful moments in this game. The first is against Heat Man. The second time is here discovering invisible floors. Or fake floors, I guess would be the more appropriate description. And the final use will be final. Now, I highly suggest trying to get as many energy tanks as you can when you're in the Wiley stages. Not so much before then, because very likely when you fight the dragon you'll die enough to where you'll have to continue, in which case you'll lose your energy tanks. But in the Wiley stages, grab as many energy tanks as you can. You really likely will need them. Now, I got a bit lucky when I was playing and managed, without an energy tank, I actually eventually had to continue, to beat one particular boss that's a serious pain in the ass. Just use your leaf shield here. Hey, I got it right. Don't throw it. That was actually an accident. Just take your ride. And it's pretty smooth sailing for the most part. Don't drop down these ladders. They just invite you to, I know. But make sure you know what you're dropping into before you do it. And then otherwise this level is mainly more just tedium than anything. And one thing to remember absolutely above all is that when you go through the Wiley stages, your weapons do not recharge. Unless you die and have to continue. So if you're intending to get through this without dying and continuing, be very sparing with how much you use your weapons. And at this point, just use the freaking jet sled. There's no reason you should have to dick around with that little platform. Ah, yes, these wonderful gentlemen. So he just sucks. You can't really do anything about him. You're gonna get hit, as far as I know. Now here I got myself into quite a spot of trouble. I should have I should have gotten closer to him and stayed there, and instead I backed up trying to avoid his shit and ended up getting my ass kicked right fucking before the boss. Which cost me an energy tank I should not have had to use. But energy tanks inevitably just make you sloppy. Sure, they're nice to have, but... Alright, here's the Crash Bomb boss. Number 1. Let me describe him that way. Crash Bomb boss number 1. Now, there's 2 ways to do this. There's the way I do it, which is the easy way, and probably a lot of people would call the noob way, but I really don't give a fuck. His bullets come way fast. And really, to have to fight him that way is just a hassle. I mean, right there, there's no way you can avoid his bullets there. This pause trick will save your life against this guy. Use it well. Now, you do not have enough crash bombs to open up all of those blocks. You have literally just enough crash bombs to kill all of his parts and open up, I think it's 2 blocks. Now here I was just a dumbass. You can just walk over to the edge and jump up onto his ledge, and for some reason I thought it was a better idea to try to use platforms, in which case I just fumbled around like a dumbass and got shot up. So blast his ass, drop down, blast his ass, and you have just enough to open up that last block and kill him. Nothing else works. So this boss actually is, for the time, very strategic.